Welcome back, YouTube. Laughing Lotus here. Laughing Lotus Games. Today we are jumping into the fray. We're going into the wasteland as Rocky Balboa to see if we can't beat the wasteland into submission and finish the game as the Italian stallion, Rocky Balboa. Now the challenge for this run through is going to be melee weapons only. And I may allow myself to use a few other weapons as long as it's melee or hand combat weapons. We are going to be doing a fist-only challenge for Fallout 4. We're going to, this particular part of the series, we're going to be trying to get as many of the Grognak, the Barbarian magazines as we can, and we've got to try and find, I think I know where the boxing gloves are, as well as the costume for Grognak. I'd like to find some boxing shorts, but I don't think there is any in the base game without any mods or anything like that. I do have some mods already installed. I may not be using many of them, but I have them just in case. There's a couple of them that will definitely come in handy. My daughters have given me the permission to use followers, so I can have companions to help me along the way. I wish that I could rename them some way that could be kind of funny, to have some of the characters in the wasteland that are from Rocky. I designed my character to look like he just got out of the boxing ring. Yo, Adrian! Alright. This is one of the mods that I got that I'll definitely be using here at the beginning of the game. I got my Wolverine fists. Unfavorite this. Unfavorite that. Actually, I did find when I was practicing that some of the flying creatures are a little bit high off the ground and I can't punch them, which means that I'm going to have to what's up, Kyle? Thank you, man. I've been seeing a lot of people play, and I've been playing Fallout 4 for years. I never did any of the playthrough videos or anything like that. So I decided maybe I'd do something, but to do what? Everybody else is doing just regular playthroughs. I think some of the most entertaining playthroughs that I've seen are challenge runs. I've done, and I am doing a survival run, but I don't think that I enjoy it as much because it's very tedious, it's slow. I don't get to do any fast traveling or anything like that. So I don't want to do that for this run. Let's see what my stats to start with. I'll show you what my stats are here. Let me get my I went with strength, endurance, charisma, because everybody loves Rocky, and then I've got my agility. The goal is to get into my Iron Fists, Big League, blacksmith, and then I'm going to do a lot of sneaking. I'm going to be probably, and then what else? I'm going to do blitz, and then I think rooted and bash. See, I don't know about basher because I'm not going to be. But those are most of the things that I'll be looking into. I might get my Action Boy, Ninja. Yeah, not many things that are going to be focusing on this time around. Since it's basically all melee, I'm not going to have to worry about a lot of the other stats.
Sweet.
This beginning part of the missions, it's all the same. So I'm not going to be doing much, just grabbing a few things that I'll need to sell. Get me some caps. Did you see that duck? I dodged him. That was cool. Alright, let's see. Can't get that yet. Clear out Sanctuary. I believe I already cleared that house. Get the caps. Thanks for tuning in, Kyle. Hope you enjoy a little bit of this playthrough here with me. If you have any other suggestions or like to see anything specific as we play through, let us know in the comments. Oh no. Alright. Already taken damage.
That's it.
Oh, what was that? Okay, let's see. I don't know how much of this, I don't know how much you guys like watching in third person or first person. I kind of like third person view to see my character. And I switch into first person mode sometimes when I go into like dungeons and scavenging for things. It's easier sometimes to like see where you're aiming, what you're looking at. You're trying to pick up stuff. I have to limit what I pick up. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's see what difficulty. What's the difficulty mode that I have it on right now? Alright, we are on very hard. So it's as hard as I can make it without going into survival mode. Now, there might be times where I'm going to have to lower that down just to get through certain areas. I know that I'm not going to be able to deal with the death claw right away, so we may not get Preston Garvey and all the crew up here for a while, until I am able to take out that guy. All right, let's go talk to Codsworth here.
Live and breathe.
You do not live or breathe, bro.
It's really you.
Codsworth.
What happened?
What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
Sorry to say, buddy, they killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 what?
years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth,
no.
you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl.
Nothing quite messes up the vinyl floors like nuclear
Don't
fallout.
get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Have you tried wax, bro?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Codsworth, I already looked. They're not here.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? No, sir.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Okay, so here's the first grog neck.
There we go.
Alright, the reason why we want these is because it will add critical hit damage to our unarmed and melee attacks permanently. And we'll do extra damage for each one of these we pick up along the way. So the goal, mainly for the first part of the game, we're going to be running around trying to collect as many as we can within reason before having to get too far across the map. And let's grab our special. I'm going to put it into agility. And then, let me see. Oh, I think there was there anything in here besides that? I don't believe there was. Okay, and then we need to go into the basement. Fallout shelter back here. Let's see what we got. Let me get some extra goodies. Should have probably came back here when I could open that chest. But I don't think that I have enough of the points to unlock the pick skills. Let me check. See, right here is when it makes it easier in first person to grab things. All right. So, let's go. Oh yeah, there's something up here. Nothing that we could use more than likely. But extra stuff we can sell. And then we're going to go get dog meat. Now usually I spend a lot of time building up my settlements and crafting and all that stuff. This particular playthrough may not have much of that unless it's called for or requested. I'll do the bare minimum to make sure that each one of the settlements, if we do get any, has what they need, and leave it at that. I'm also looking for some nice gear for him to wear. I got a couple of mods that will allow me to put on invisible paint on my armor so that I don't have to look at the armor pieces. I'll be able to kit him out. Hey, Buppers. What's up,
Hey,
doggo?
boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to come with me,
pal?
Frank?
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Let's go ahead and open up our workshop. And then close it. It's one of my mods. I won't use it this time around because I don't need guns. There's some caps in here. I think there might be a little safe back here. It's got my settlers' grenades in it. Where are you? somebody shooting. Well, okay, they're bugs. Alright, this is where I had the issue when I was practicing this before, just to see if it would be possible to do some of these things. Where'd he go? Now when... Oh. With some of these critters, they float and they fly, kind of like these little bugs right here. And I was having a hard time actually hitting... Where'd he go? They're supposed to be right here. Okay. Alright, so, well, we will try to do this, this part right here. I doubt that I'm going to be able to take out that, big monster. But we will attempt it. Let's see. Uh-oh, we're going to get shot. Here we come. Oh, my